what's going on today? We are going to do a core crusher workout. So you could do this with no equipment at all. You may just want your yoga mat. Otherwise, we're going to use our ball. This is only 2 pounds, but it definitely adds an element of just a little extra resistance, a little extra challenge. So we're going to crush those abdominal muscles today and work them out really, really good. So we're starting on the ground. So let's just come forward into a plank position, right? But keeping your knees on the ground. So we're going to start with one of my favorites. We're just going to go rocking forward and back, staying on the knees before we come up to the toes. Okay, so we're just going to rock it forward, opening up the core, and then sitting back into downward dog. And then coming forward each time, opening up your hips. If you just woke up, it might take you a little bit longer. Open up those hips, stretch back. Inhale forward, stretch back. Inhale forward, 2 more like this. Exhale, stretch back. 1 more time, inhale forward and stretch back. Okay, let's come up to adding the push-up now. So push up, stretch back. Push up, exhale, stretch back. Inhale, push up, exhale. Notice my elbows are going back a little bit more than your normal push-up. 2 more here. 1 more. Okay, if you can, let's try to come up to the toes. Now, even if your push-up is not okay up on your toes, you could drop for the push-up and then come off your knees for the downward facing dog. But instead of the child's pose, we're doing downward facing dog. Here we go. In your plank, push up and back. And come through the plank, push up. Exhale, lift those hips. Come through, inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Really open up through those shoulders. 3. 2 more. Last one. And hold. Walk it out. Awesome. Come down onto your knees facing forward. If this really doesn't feel good, you can go on your bottom. Let's just reach over, letting your hips fall to one side, other side. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. Other side, really extending through that arm. Let's do it 1 more time, it feels so good. And last side. Awesome. Let's take our hands down by our sides, really drawing your neck nice and long, shoulders back and down. Let's take our ear over to our shoulder. If you'd like a little extra. And switch. And switch. And switch last time. Tuck your chin, and you're going to put your hands pointing down to the floor, squeezing your elbows back. Open up your chest and your heart. Look up. Exhale, bring it around 2 more times. Open it up. 1 more time. Exhale. Up to the top of our knees so that your feet are right behind your knees. Make sure they're not tucked in, kind of funky. Straight behind. Bringing your thumbs towards one another, lifting up nice and tall. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push those hips forward. And come on up. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push forward. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push forward. And release. You know, we're going to actually start on our bellies. Okay. Going into the real core work now. Okay, so let's take our ball by our hands. Okay, so you're going to extend that ball out as far as you can. Okay. We're going to keep our toes on the ground, and we're going to lift the ball up and down. That's all. So we're going to lift and lower. What you want to watch is that your toes don't come off. We are stabilizing your core, so you're going to keep your hands lifting up and down. Head stays in line, feet stay on the ground. Ready? Here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Nice and controlled. Keep that head neutral. 10 seconds. Woo! Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Next one, we're going to lift everything up. We're going to bring the ball into the chest and extend. In and extend. You should be feeling all of this back here. It's the muscles working, okay? Here we go. Out, in, out. Your legs are off the ground. You're trying to touch the ball up against your chest or your collarbone. Almost there. Keep lifting those legs up. Woo! And rest. Oh. Next one is airplane. We're going to come out to the side with the arms, and we're going to tilt, tilt, tilt. So as one arm goes to the ground, the other one is pulling up towards the sky. Don't let it just get lazy. Okay, get ready. Let's lift the legs too. And we go. Up and up and up. Keep lifting. Lift. 30 seconds here. Keep the legs off the ground. Come on, come on. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right, open your knees so they're as wide as your yoga mat. Bring your heels to touch, your toes away. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. It's like the teeniest little movement. You're pushing your hip bones into the mat. Your feet are trying to imprint the sky or the ceiling, okay? Ready? Just keep your head down and go. Up and down. I'm going to keep my head down. Just try to come up an inch. Hold and release. You should feel your butt squeezing as your feet are trying to touch the sky. Keep it going. And rest. Windshield wiper those legs for a little relief. You can rest your head down. Okay, we're gonna go through all 4 of those again. Yay! All right, so take your ball out in front of you as far forward as you can get it. We're lifting and lowering. In case you didn't realize, your back and those external obliques are all a part of your core and so important to work and keep strong. Okay, Here we go. Ready? And begin. Up and down. Up, down, up. As high as you can. You're 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Wiggle, wiggle. All right, we're gonna bring the ball in towards our chest as we keep our toes on the ground. Get ready. And we go. In, out, in, out. Try not to let the ball touch the ground. Be sure to breathe. Five. And rest. Woo! I know I'm feeling this for sure. All right, airplane, airplane. Get ready, lift your legs, arms, and we go. Tilt, tilt, tilt. One arm goes up, one arm comes down. Up. Keep looking towards that top arm. Halfway. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, my back. 3, 2, and 1. Slide those knees wide, heels in. Get ready. Feet to the sky and go up. Up. Lift, squeeze, release. Eight seconds left. And rest. Windshield wiper. Awesome. Let's stretch it back, child's pose. That was a long series for your spine. Take a layer off, it's quite warm. All right, now you're gonna flip over to your back. Actually, flip over to a seated position. Okay. On your mat, grab your ball. Okay, we're gonna start with just bringing our arms back and forward. Back and forward. But when you do that, I'd love for you to try to start with your feet off the ground, hovering over the floor. Okay? Get ready, set, and go. Up and straight. Up and straight. Bring them close to your shins and here. Keep your chin off your chest. Ten seconds. Chin up, chest out. 3, 2, 1. Rest, stretch it forward. Okay, this time we're gonna open and bring it back. At the same time, you're going to keep the opposite leg straight out off the floor. Other one is bent and on the ground. Get ready. Right here. Lean back, straight back, and we go. Open, close. Open. If you can, try to touch your toes with the ball. Other arm is out to the side for a little extra balance. seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo! Switch sides. You don't have to flip around. I'm just going to flip around. Okay, get ready. We're going in 5 seconds. Other arm, other leg. And we go. Out. Touch. Out. Open as wide as you can with control. Your ball should not be heavier than 5 pounds at the most. Halfway, right here. Come on, hold that leg up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, we're gonna do tuck-ups. So you're either gonna come here, pull your knees in, or you can put the ball on your legs, put your hands back behind your body with your fingers forward. Don't turn your hands here because you won't have anywhere to go, okay? All right, get ready, set, and begin. So you're coming to your back and then you're coming up to your butt, balancing on the butt. Exhale as you come up. Keep that back flat on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was 4 exercises. We're going back to the beginning. So stretch it out if you want to do upward dog, seal, whatever you call it. Okay, we're gonna go in 10 seconds back to the beginning. Legs off the ground, just up and down. Ready? Set, and we go. Up, back, up. Control, up. Try not to put your feet on the floor. Focus on your breathing. Your abs are gonna be okay. Your hip flexors are not gonna fall off. Your quads are gonna live. They're actually gonna get stronger. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh my gosh. All right, put it in your first arm, whatever that was. Mine was my right. Get ready. Opposite foot's out. Here we go. Out and in. And out. And in. Look to the side. Look to your toes. Oh, should feel it in your opposite oblique. This is quite a challenge. Especially the second round through. 4, come on. Rest. Ouch. It's like 30 seconds is nothing until you do something really challenging. All right, other side. When you put your heels on the ground, you want to pick your toes up. It just helps with 4. Here we go, other side. Always keep your chin off your chest. No need to look down at the ground or look at your belly button. It's going to be there when you're done, I promise. 5 seconds, come on. 4. Rest. Woo. All right, we got to do tuck-ups. Here we go, take that ball. Remember your options. Set. Go. I'm gonna try to get more reps in this time. Try to bring those legs to your chest. Almost there, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Let's put those feet together, butterfly it up, stretch forward. All right, you know what we haven't really gotten is our sides. Okay. The first exercise, you've done it probably a million times, but it's so good. We're gonna do a side plank, hip dip, hip down, hip up. You can do it from your hand, which is gonna be harder because you're further from the ground, or you can do it on your forearm. Feet can be like this, alternated. Your bottom knee can also be down. Your hips going down, your hips going up. I'm gonna do mine from my hand. Get ready, set, here we go, down, up. Really push through the ground. Lots of muscles working here. Take your time. Ten seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. I'm gonna come down on my forearm for this one. Bottom knee tucks in, lift up, bend the knee. We're gonna do big circles. Ready? Here we go. Big circles. Halfway through, I am going to tell you to switch directions. Make these giant. Reverse. Bigger, bigger. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, your choice. Arm down or up. Bottom leg's gonna come forward. And we're gonna lift the bottom knee up. Ready? Go. It should be the leg that's closest to the ground that you placed in front of the other leg. This is very hard. You can do this on your forearm, of course. You're halfway, more than halfway. Ow! Oh my God. This is it. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. My arm. Oh. Oh my gosh. Open it up to the other side. Woo! All right, you got 15 seconds. Other side, we're gonna start. Hip dips is first. Okay, get ready. Pick your option, line up your joints, and go. Down and up. Control, this is not a race here. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Lift up. If you did it on the other side, bend your knee 90. Circles. Right here, big circles. Giant circles. Other way. It's a little windy here. Sorry about the noise. Keep going. 5 seconds. And rest. Woo. All right, I'm coming back up to my hand. Bottom legs in front. I feel like I'm missing something. Bottom knees in front, knees coming up. Take your time. Oh, this one hurts. 8 seconds, come on. 2, 1. Did I miss something? I think that was it, the 3. Get a quick sip because we're doing both again on each side. Oh boy. All right, hip dip is first. See if you can challenge yourself a little bit more than before maybe. If not, try to stay at the same level. Don't go down. Here we go. Up on. Ready? Go. Down and up. Almost there. 5 seconds. Push all the way through. Rest. Come down in your forearm. Tuck your bottom knee in. Lift your hips if you can. Big circles. Abs are pulled in. They are tight. They are working for you. Ready? Rotate, other direction. Try to keep those hips up. Woo. And rest. One more. I know this one is hard. It's so hard. Come on up, or wherever you did it before. Bottom knee goes forward, and we lift. Just know this is the last time you're doing this lovely exercise. Feel free to hold your plank if it's just getting too much. Do not give up. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. My arm, I think, hurts more than my core. I don't know. Everything hurts. Excuse me. All right, guys, other side. This is it, last time. Get ready, we're going in 10 seconds. All the way up, hip dip time. Set, go. Drop it like you mean it, lift it up. If you look at my shoulder is actually also doing a lot of work. It's collapsing a little bit in a controlled manner and then pushing through the ground halfway. It's called like a shrug. 5, 3, 2, rest. Wow. Core is no joke if you're not doing crunches. Get ready. Pick up your hip if you did before. Big circles, let's do it. If you can, keep the arm up. You can put it on your hip. Get ready. Switch. Big, big, big. You're so close. Bigger. Woo. And rest. All right, we got one more. I know, it's hard. It's really, really hard. I feel you. Get ready, we're doing it. bottom leg forward. Set, go. I'm not even gonna look at the clock for at least 15 seconds. Are you breathing? Come on, push through. Push yourself. 10 seconds, that's it. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, come onto your back. Oh my gosh. Woo. Let's take a big giant stretch, lay on your back. Lift your belly up. You made it through. Clap it up. Pound. Boom. All right, so let your back come off the ground, which I barely ever tell you, and let this expand. All right, now readjust. Tuck your pelvis back under, tuck your chin. Let's grab that right knee, pull it in, extending your left leg. Pull it in alongside your body, up by your shoulder. Now let's straighten it out as high as you can, keeping this straight. Reach up and pull down if you can, but don't let this collapse. Keep this strong. Let's wiggle out that ankle. Bend the knee, cross it over the midline of the body. Let your hips come off the ground. And then open up so your palm is up to the ceiling. And look in the direction of your arm. Opposite of your leg. Nice deep breaths. Come back to center, extend that leg, drive it down. Pull the other leg in. Wiggle it till it gets up as high as you can get it on the outside by your shoulder. Extend this leg long. Extend it up, reach as high as you can go, keeping this straight. You can pick your head off. And then if you can, release back down. Let's wiggle that ankle around, both directions. Bend your knee, let it come all the way over until it touches the ground. And then open palm, look in the direction of your hand. Might get a couple cracks. And bring it back to center, pick up both legs, draw them in wide. Driving the back of your neck to the floor and your tailbone to the floor. Back is flat. Let's rock side to side. And let's lower those legs, rotating our bodies onto our belly. Let's put your hands back by your rib cage, not up by your shoulders, by your rib cage. Take an inhale, exhale, and come all the way up. If this is too intense, put the hands out in front and lift up just like this, mini cobra. Let's come down, release. Take an inhale, exhale, lift it up one more time. If you can, look up, nice long giraffe neck. Let's look over to the left. Still long neck, look over to the right. And let's stretch it back, child's pose. Really get your hips back nice and far. Reach those hands out as far as you can get them. Nice deep breaths. Walking your fingers out further, drawing your hips back further. Deep breath, and then we're going to slowly roll it up. right, let's sit it back, bring your knees together, roll it up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Once you're up there, you can sit on your knees, or you can sit back on your bottom, or you can stand. You're going to take those shoulders, big circles, nice and around. And bring it around to the front. And finish sitting nice and tall. If you were standing, this is your mountain pose. Shoulders back and down, nice long neck. Just taking some nice, deep, calming, relaxing, rejuvenating breaths. In through the nose, exhale, make a sound. And let's close it off, nice deep breath. Exhale, bring those hands in, clap it up. Awesome job. Pound it out, elbow it out, whatever you're doing right now. Great job, thanks for tuning in. I hope you definitely felt that in your abdominals and all the way around. Most likely you'll feel that tomorrow. So I will see you next time.